Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I'm back with another reading for you. I hope that you're doing well wherever you are. If you are first time, this is not by chance that you came upon this video. I hope that it will resonate with you. You will subscribe. When you click the subscribe, you will see a bell, and beside it you will see all. If you click that, then that will notify you every time that a video is uploaded on this channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, I'm so grateful to have you back. Thank you so very much for your love, your support. I'm sending you love and light as well. Stay uplifted, keep positive. We are here and we are blessed. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. So whatever this is, Scorpio, it is fated. It is destined. It is destined. It is destined. It is destined. So just looking at the overall health, wealth of, this coming week. Also what's going on in the workplace, situation. So the Wheel of Fortune, this is fated. This is destiny. Spirit is closing out some cycles as well. For some people, they're going to find themselves at the bottom of the wheel, where karma is going to be served. While some people, some of us, some of you, it will be your time to be at the top of this wheel. It's whatever we sow, that's what we reap. It's like when I look at this card, I see this lady, she's screaming while there's like fire right there behind her. And this guy is like, oh my goodness, it's coming at me. This lady, she's smiling because it's her turn. This lady, she's been wounded. So a lot of you, a lot of us, we're going to find ourselves in a good place. Because karma, the wheel is turning in your favor. And karma, that's good or bad. Some people may say karma, vengeance is mine, said the Lord, I will repay. So a lot of people, they will be reaping what they have sown. All the destruction, all the demise that they wanted in your life, lack. They wanted you in hell. Now they're going to feel the fire. The same trap that they set for you, they are going to be in that trap. It's these people, and again, this even could be in your workplace. People who try to bring you down, to cut your hours, to cut your time, to bring conflict in your life. The wheel is turning in your favor if you are on the good side of this wheel. I hope you are, because it's served. It is served. See, it is served. 4 of Wands. So for some of you, you're going to be awarded stability. Some of you, you're going to make that partnership in that company. You see the hands across the chest with the heart. It's like saying the pledge. Your loyalty, your oath of commitment. So some of you, you're going to be elevated or given a recognition or position in your workplace, and that is going to change your lifestyle. That is going to bring stability to your life. So this is why I said justice, the wheel, karma is going to be served on some people. Some people are going to be burdened. The 10 of Wands. You see, it's, this is in the office. You know, it says the world's best boss. So like I said, some of you, you could be working for a company. You know, you could have people around you you're working with, you know, in a supervisory position who wanted you to be fired, who tried to place a burden on you so that you're overwhelmed, for you to quit your position. Whatever it is in this life, take whatever, you know, relates to your situation. It could be friends who were trying to frustrate you, put burdens on you so that you give up on a connection, a relationship, a partnership. Your business, you were coming up against so many conflicts and it just seemed like one after the other. I mean, this is 10 of wands. This is a lot of burden. And now they are the ones burdened, because it's like, look at this guy. He's like, you know, it's like this guy was trying to cause problem for this guy in the back. And now this guy is in the back saying, hey boss, what's going on with you? You're not looking so well after all. What's going on with you? And it's like all the guy can just like, he's just taking breaths. He's just taking breaths. Because the plan is not going to work. See, when Spirit is blessing you, whatever those other people meant for you evil, they're getting whatever, you know, they're getting back their punishment. Whatever they wanted you to have, they are going to have it. They're going to have it. I told you, they're going to have it. This is toxicity, the devil, karma, not karmic situations. People to come into your life to hurt you. You know, temptation. See, it has the bottle there. But this card came out in reverse, if you saw that on the camera. So yes, they wanted you to have toxicity. A lot of temptation. So some of you were probably attracting people in your life who were very lustful. All they want to do is to come into your life to just to, you know, have sex, you know, that kind of intimacy. People who just want to drink, have drugs, and, you know, just behaviors that is no good for you. So again, these people wanted to disrupt different areas of your life. Every area. Your business, your relationship, your passion. They didn't want to see you in any connection. You know, I see on this card the lizards, you know, like slithering, you know, like falls, attracting people who are fake. Snake in a grass kind of people. I see the chains having you bonded to toxicity and devilish behaviors. But that is broken off of your life. Oh man. Look, 5 of Wands. Conflicts. They wanted you to have conflicts with other people, so you couldn't work with other people. You can't get along in relationships and connections. Look how these guys are plotting. Look how they're plotting. The mask. The mask. This is like a turnip. They're planting seeds. This is why I say whatever they sow, that's what they're going to reap. They wanted to bring conflicts. Like I said, in your relationship, 4 of Wands is your home, your stability, your partnership. But they're going to have to watch and see you being rewarded and awarded and be blessed, have the connection. Everything that they meant for your evil is going to come around for your good. And look, the 7 of Wands. You had to stand up. Our Spirit is saying you need to stand up. And I'm not just saying, oh, you're going to go to work whenever you go to work. this week coming up, or tomorrow, whenever if you work, what your schedule is. You're not gonna take matters into your own hands. But the gift about this, the blessing about this, is that now you know what is happening. And it's like you're gonna beat these people at the tricks that they thought they were working, the games. You're not gonna go down to their level. You're gonna allow Spirit to work this out. God does not need your help. This is why he said, cast all your cares upon me, because I care for you. You were not meant to carry these burdens that these people were setting up for you. And this is why the divine saved you. For those of you who have been through this, this is confirmation. And for those of you who are going through this situation right now, in your own life, in your work life, Spirit is saying, don't worry, don't fret, I got you. The wheel is turning and you're coming up. You're coming up. Your turn is coming. I like to look at little things and just connect the dots. When I look at a vehicle, the tire, 1 minute, a part of the tire is down flat on the road, bearing all the weight and the burden of that car, that bus, whatever it is. And then in a little while, it's on top. So yes, your time will come, Spirit is saying, where you will be on top. You see where the arrow is? X marks the spot. Right there, it's a T, it's like time. Your time will come. Sorry, don't sweat the small stuff. Because these same people who want to burden you, you're going to get their positions. You're going to be awarded, recognized. They try to cut your hours. They don't want to see you make overtime, so you can bring stability to your family. They want to overwork you, make you overburdened in the workplace, so you can quit, so you can't provide for your family. They want to send devils in your life to tempt you so that you will fall, so that you can be the talk of the town. They can laugh at you. No, Spirit, flip that. They bring conflicts, drama to your life. Spirit is saying, stand your ground. Now you know the truth, and the truth sets you free. Get into your word. Prayer works. Prayer changes things. Stand still and see the salvation. The divine will fight your battles. 8 of Wands, and this is coming in really fast. The divine will fight your battle. The divine is fighting your battles. This is swift. These people, they're found out. They were sending, some of them, these attacks to you like really fast, one after the other, to get you out of your chair, to get you out of your comfort zone. But the same speed that they were coming into your life with this devilish things, Spirit is coming in to release you, relieve you of all of this stress. Fast, just as fast. The Fool, yes. Now that you know the plans of the enemy, you can step out light as a feather, knowing that the divine will catch you. Now that you know that the people in your life, they were trying to intimidate you, to scare you, fight you out of your connections, your blessings, to make you feel as if God had forgotten about you. You're alone, frustrated. None of these relationships, people you're meeting, none of these connections are working. It's because the devil was in the midst. But now that you know, God is with you. Loyal heart. Now you can go to work singing, skipping, dancing. Now you can walk around your house praising. Even if you haven't seen it yet, but you know that it's on its way, it's coming. It's coming. Now you can step out. This is stepping out in faith. This is blind faith. Spirit have you. Spirit got you. Page of Swords, yes. They're going to have to watch you. Some of you, again, you're going to be on platforms. They're going to see you win. They're going to see you eat and they cannot come to the table. They're going to hear about your awards, your recognitions. Yes. You will reap if you faint not. Let not your heart be troubled. I hear Spirit says, let not your heart be troubled. See, 9 of Cups. Let not your heart be troubled. You're going to get that stability. You're going to be enriched, whether you're a man or woman. You're going to have stable relationships and connections. And not only that, but all your wishes, fulfillment, the desires of your heart, it's going to come to pass. Yes, the King of Cups. Loyalty, loving, caring, generous. Whether you're a man or a woman, this is just an energy. Yes. Because you walked away. You're no longer putting up with toxicity. You're no longer putting up with people, places, and things that no longer serve you. No more 8 of Swords. These people, they're going to have to watch you. They're going to have to watch you because you are the magician. You are manifesting the life. And this is why I told you, be still and let God, let the divine fight your battles. The power of life and death is in your tongue. Have the word on you, in you. Hide the word in your heart. Every time these people try to push your button, every time people come into your life, you know, these little, like pages and nights, you know, I mean, you can tell, and of course, every relationship have to start somewhere, a small offer, but then you can tell what is it that they want. Or the first thing, is it that they want to drag you to the bedroom? Guys, is it that the first thing she has for you is her body? So by the fruit you shall know them. So this is why you're manifesting the life, the relationships, the career, the things that you need in your life, the blessings, the prosperity in your workplace. 6 of Cups. You're going to be rewarded abundantly, generously. You're even going to have to give back to people. Equal give and take. You're going to come into relationship, partnership with people. Again, the connections that these people didn't want you to have, you're going to have that, where you now have equal give and take. Do you know those relationships in the past where when you go out, you have to pay all the bills? At home, you have to pay all the bills. You go to work, they stay on the sofa. No more of that. You're going to meet people who will pour into you just as much as you pour into them. This will not be a 50-50 relationship. Get rid of that nonsense talking about 50-50 love. No, it should be 100 love. We're living from the overflow of love. Because anybody coming, they should be full and running over. You full and running over, meaning you did the work, you did the healing. You come ready. You show up ready. Because if you're giving 50, they're giving 50, where is the other 50 going? What, they can give it to somebody else out there? You're going to say that's for themselves or for yourself? No, it's 100%. Your cup full and run it over. So when you give to other people, you're giving from the overflow. You're not in lack. So you're going to meet connections and relationships that are going to pour into you, nurture you. See, he's giving her flowers, love you, cherish you, not going to put you down, dog you. Man, they're not going to disrespect you. They're going to love you, cherish you. King of Wands, loyal, hard worker, passionate. People who are mature, this is what I'm saying. You're going to come into really, mature relationship after you learn to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. After you decide to heed the call, the Hierophant, a leader, you stepped into your spirituality. You take God more seriously. This is not about a Sunday morning only or a Saturday thing. This is having a relationship with the divine, not a religion. This is not a religion. This is about a connection, a relationship. So walking away from, being so wishy-washy, being so hot and cold. Don't allow things to easily get under your skin to get you rattled. Because this is the direction. The wheel is turning in your favor. The wheel is turning in your favor. All you need to do is to be still and let God fight the battle. Be still. Let God fight the battle for you. We already know how we win. We already know how the story ends. So God doesn't need any help from you. You don't need to go to work or walk around throwing words or little jabs at people. No. Spirit does not honor that. Don't go down to their level. Unless you want your story to end that way. But if you listen, if you do what Spirit says, this is how the story will end in your favor. The wheel is turning in your favor, guys. The wheel is turning in your favor. That's awesome. I love that. So everything that they wanted to disrupt or disturb in your life, it's actually coming to pass. It shall come to pass. The wheel is turning in your favor. They will have to watch you. They will have to watch you. Your voice, using your voice could be very lucrative for you. So whether it be singing, a radio host, voice actor, or any job in communication, Spirit is saying the only thing holding you back is your inability to speak your truth. Okay, so some of you, you're even going to change into a new career where you're going to be using your voice. And also when I see this Page of Swords, some of you, you're going to be on a platform. You're going to step into your gift, your purpose, growth. Expect good money flow, a raise or a new job offer. Spirit says it's important to unlearn to grow as rules continue to morph and change. You are delaying your growth. The process of healing is worth doing. So do the healing. Spirit is saying, but there is money. Expect good money coming up. That's awesome. Spirit, what else do you have for us? So it's so wonderful when we know, right? Charity, donate to create positive energy around you. So be a social worker, legal aid, human rights, or advocacy work. Spirit is saying the more you give of yourself, the more you will nourish your soul. So Spirit is saying some of you, some of us, we need to give back, you know, clean out the clutter, get rid of some stuff, or volunteer, you know, give back of our time. Because it does feel good to give. Over the holiday season, I was able to, you know, just clean up my space and, you know, and don't give people what you don't like or the worst things. No, that's not good giving. The ancestor, move beyond ancestral patterns. Do your part to change the way you feed them to have the freedom your soul craves. So move beyond ancestral patterns. You know, step out of the traditions. Again, a lot of us, even on this platform, you know, grew up in regular church. I mean, I still go to church. I'm not a religious person. I have a relationship with the divine. But it's just having the courage to step outside of the box. I'll be honest with you, I am, as far as I know, I'm the only one who is doing this. See, the thing is, God is a spirit. And so those of us who worship him must worship in spirit and in truth. So the same people in the church who they are afraid of, oh, tarot. These are the same people who, when they jump up and down, what is that? Oh, the Holy Spirit. You know, I'm still working on behalf of Spirit, God, the divine. And of course, like everything else, people will abuse it to put their own evil spin on it. But as long as you know who called you, who called you, who are you working for? That is more important to me. I am living my destiny. I am walking in my purpose and my calling. I'm not here to make other people happy. Spirit is saying, break up the routine. Do not be afraid. If you know you're called to do this kind of work, Spirit is saying, don't watch their faces. What I'm doing is not me. Because of myself, I would not be here. This is bigger than me. When I used to watch before I had my own channel, I would think, you know, I can't do that. And the urge was tugging on me until I had the bravery, the courage to order a first deck. And, you know, the chips, everything just fell into place. Because see, where God guides, he provides. He will give you the courage. Break out. The mourner. A recent loss brings a period of grieving. Reflect on what has been lost. Then give it a new meaning to emerge stronger. So for those of you who have lost a relative, you know, my sincere condolence. You know, you may even gone through a job loss, you know, going through some health challenges right now. Spirit is saying to reflect on that. You know, like stop, own it. How does it make you feel? Acknowledge the pain. And then Spirit is saying, then give it a new meaning to emerge stronger. Give it a new meaning. So even if you lost a loved one, you know, you can give it a new name. I'm doing something in honor of. I'm carrying on the legacy. I'm living my life because I know this loved one who passed would have wanted me to keep on going on, to be strong. So give whatever it is. If you lost a job, a relationship, give it a new meaning. This person or people that came into your life, yes, maybe however they handled you, it was rough, but you're still here. You're still left with your life. Now go inside. Spirit is saying, caterpillar, go inside and transform. It's like grab that fireball in your hands, squeeze it, hold it, and let it just infuse inside of you. Let it ignite your passion to carry on. Because sometimes that job that you lost is because Spirit has a better job for you. Sometimes that relationship you lost is because Spirit has somebody or some people who are better off for you. And it's like when I lost my mom, to me, I look at it now as if she's doing more for me in the spirit than in the physical, in the spiritual than the physical. Because now she's able to see things from a higher perspective. Where when I would tell her things, she would not, she would hesitate. She wouldn't be so quick. But I believe now, in the spiritual realm, she gets it.